What's going on, guys? JNC Nick here, and who are we with, and what'd you do today?
John Wilkin, and I just went 9-1 at the Philly Regional. We're waiting standings, but I'm pretty sure I'm guaranteed top 8. I played 51 card Kash Snake Eye Fire King pile deck. It's really fun. I think that it's pretty cool. I think it's really good at putting a lot of bodies on the board and just like finding ways to push through stuff in OTK. A lot of the deck is basically just like utility, and I find that's like really important in this format because especially the Apo gone, like there's a lot more interaction in the format, and so the Fire King cards really got a lot better with that ban.
So we think we're going back to pre-pure Snake Eye. We're playing Kash and Fire King is the wave until the new support.
Yeah. If you're playing Snake Eye, I think that's the play. You definitely need a supplementary engine for this deck. Like I think the pure build, there isn't enough substance to it for it to be enough, and it loses to hand traps too much. And I find especially the end boards in the pure deck are just too weak, like for it to really be sustainable. I feel like it's either this or some sort of U-Bell variant for like the best deck contender for sure.
Okay, nice. So let's hop right in.
Yeah. So. The Snake Eye cards, only these 4. I didn't play the Field Spell or Snake Eye Bellstar. You don't need them, especially in this deck, and I just did 1 extra Bricks. And then Triple Witch. Pretty self-explanatory for those.
Yeah, pretty standard.
So, just the 5 Fire King monsters. You don't really need more than this, and I find that like their bricks. 1 Kieran definitely wasn't enough. Like the second one definitely came up, but I wouldn't want to play a 3rd. I feel like 2 is the right number just to have that ability to do it on your turn, or if you're going second as well, just to have the pop, and then for that follow up, have the second Kieran's important. So Arvod is just ridiculous. That card's like low-key the best one, other than Grunix. And then I played Kash monsters. This is part of the utility stuff I was talking about, like the importance of that. Like having Kash monsters on the field just to provide a presence and some sort of interruption, like guaranteed, is like really important. And the fact that there's 7 cells are pretty cool. Using my Gecko sack. Like that came up a couple times where like I needed to get rid of something just so I can have full knowledge and break into the board. And it definitely helps having these cards a lot. They also there's a few times I was able to OTK underneath because of them too.
Okay, nice.
It's really cool. For the spells, 3 wanted, original, bonfire, like the Snake Eye stuff.
Yep, self-explanatory.
Don't really get into detail here. So when I wanted this, you don't really need a second. I also played Circle. So I really was not sure about this card. I hadn't tested it too much, but in theory it seemed great. And in practice it was insane. Like I'm not sure if it's going to stay in my deck, but when I was able to play it, it was just ridiculous. Even when I drew it, it was insane. Just being able to like play through imperms. And there was at one point when I played against the Labyrinth player, and I got Daruma Cannoned on my turn with Arius, and I was able to chain Circle to pop my Princess and get back a Grunix. And then all my guys went face down, but the Grunix took back my Ponix, and I went Dark, Celine, Zelantis, and Zelantis played them all back, face up, placed the IP with my Flamebridge, and that was like that's a weird interaction because you're not going to get Druid much, but like that's a good example of when this card can like get you out of a situation that would be otherwise pretty tough. And then double Field Spell and Terraforming with the Kash, Birth, and then 1-for-1. Let's play Pot. So this is 51 cards. You need consistency. This card's good. I think this card should be in your deck. Keep playing Snake Eye cards. Then for the non-engine, Nib, Ash. 1 Crow, this is just kind of as a dark target. I'm not sure if I'll keep it in there. 3 Imperm, 3 Droplet, 3 Book of Eclipse, 3 Talents, and an Angel Statue. This card is ridiculous. Oh my god. Please try this card. Just please put this card in your deck. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say about this. Just try it out for yourself. I'm not too sure if I'm going to keep the Angel Statue. When it was good, it was decent, and when it was bad, it was like meh. And the fact that it's like a very little committal just for amount of presence that can honestly just win you the game. Like there's times when it does win you the game, but I'm not sure if that's frequent enough for it to worth the spot. But for now, it's probably going to stay in there. And then all the other cards were really good, like Nib, Talents.
Yeah, all kind of standard type stuff.
Yeah. Droplet, I would say underperformed, but it's probably going to stay in the list just because I feel like if you're playing these cards, Droplet supplements the rest of the non-engine really well, so I think you need to play it. Anima, Ida, Dark, IP, SP, Wolf, Phoenix, Hair, Celine, Princess, Zelantis, Raging Phoenix, Amber. You guys have seen most of these cards before. I don't need to explain them. Like I said, Draco Sack was pretty cool. Will came up. I think you need to play it. Like kind of. It's probably the 13th slot, but I think you need to play it. I would continue to play Dark. I summoned Dark more than I did Heat of this tournament. I was very surprised. And being able to funnel into multiple OTK lines is very, very strong. And like because of the layered kind of pushes of this deck, you're able to go into one, and if they do their nib or their heavy committal interruption, you're able to really switch easily into the other. And so that really kind of helped me break a lot of boards in OTK.
Nice.
Which was kind of like the main theory with this deck. I didn't play like Dark Ruler, even though I did play the Sea Thrust on the side. I just felt like I really just wanted to kill. That was my main goal. Phantasme, Chummy, didn't resolve either of these. Thrust. Oh my god, this card's ridiculous. This is like Eclipse. Put this card, put Talents in your deck, put Eclipse in your deck, and you'll see why I'm loving them. Duster, Debarrier, Skills Drain, Anti-Spell. Oh, this card's cool. This is I kind of just threw in there in case I played some kind of BS, like, trap deck. It's not that great of an interruption unless you get, like, shifted kind of, but, like, realistically the decks that are shiftering you don't want to even want to set this up against anyways unless your hand's, like, weird. Like, it's just very situational, and I think I'll take it out. And then I also played the one evenly. This goes against what I was saying earlier with the OTK, and I actually don't cite it in against very many matchups, but, like, having this, I feel like it's just too relevant against, like, certain matchups where this card is just a blow. It will win you the game on the spot, and, like, that's probably more valuable than that OTK. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This is my deck. Shout outs to JNC.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching.
All right, JNC Nick, signing out. Peace.